All right, it's time to add the total for this week. I'm gonna use my handy dandy calculator here. We are going to see it's a moment of truth. I don't know if the lighting is the greatest. There we go. I'm gonna turn the plus 1379. 556.08. Let's try this again. And my 568 is my goal. No way, you guys. No way. Okay, let's do this again. 92 568 minus $12. I need to do way better than this. This is horrible. Okay. I think I was doing all right. I did spend $80 on the fundraiser. You can't go wrong with that. Michael's, we got good stuff. It was only $17 Dutch. $19. Well, what do you expect? $60 gas. Gas was killing me. I did do a lot of driving back and forth for the fundraiser. Amazon and Mercari. I was forced to do this week because next week I have the graduation and I needed that lay. So I did meet my goal of not spending. Did I meet my goal more than $80 of food? Because this stuff that I bought was for the fundraiser. The $66.20 was for the fundraiser. The $80 was its food. Basically, it was the food that we ate and food that we brought home from the fundraiser. So $80, 90, 100. So I did spend $100 or less on food. So I did meet that goal in retrospect. But I think, well, my mom was here. So this here, oh, actually, she gave me $20. So, whoa. Let's take off $556 minus $20. One of the people that was with us gave us $20. Oh. 556 minus $20. I guess every cent counts. 536. I actually have the $20 bill in my bag. Oh, I spent that at the... Oh, great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to live with that $20. Okay. I think I'm all right. You guys, I'm gonna do much better next week. This is May 26th to June 1st. And then let's start. I gotta go back to work. Guys. June 2nd to what? What would the date be? I don't have a calendar right in front of me. I have it on my watch. La gallina turuleca. The 2nd through June 8th. All right, I'm going to focus. You guys, I'm still in shock. I am in shock. I honestly thought I was gonna have at least $50 left from last week, and I only had $12 left. I'm shocked. Part of it was that Goodwill run, but we did that. I mean, the Goodwill trip that we had, and we went to the teriyaki place, and I paid for my mom and my sister, which is like she was in town, but now she's left town, so I can't even look up. I'm so sad. I'm angry at myself. I'm angry at myself. Okay. I am angry at myself for spending all that money, but I think this week's gonna be way better. I'm just in shock. Things are looking on the up and up for us, so I'm still gonna keep my budget. I have to redo it. It's gonna be more like $600 a week for the next 4 weeks for the rest of the month of June. Let's try to save as much as we can. What do I have coming up? I need to plan this stuff because it's out of control. On June 21st, there's a celebration. Okay. We'll try our best. We'll try our best. So I came to the eye doctor because he wants to run more tests because he saw some signs of possible glaucoma. It's a little scary, but hopefully everything's gonna be fine and there's gonna be no issues. It looks like a house, but it's an office. Man, that was scary. Very scary. So basically, yeah, I know I got my eyes dilated. That's why I look like that. Basically he said that the back of my eye where the nerves come in was larger than usual, and that could be an early sign of glaucoma. So he wanted to do some testing, some additional testing, which he told me this last year, but it sounded real scary because if you know what glaucoma is, glaucoma pretty much like, let me try to find a better spot for this one. Glaucoma pretty much just leaves you blind. It's a disease that progresses and makes you blind. So that was scary. So last year he said, let's just do additional testing to rule it out, because if we catch it early, that, you know, they can delay the blindness. So basically they can do things to help you not be blind sooner. But last year it was scary, and honestly I didn't want to know. I mean, I did want to know, but I was trying to not think about it. And then I ended up going to Mexico in September, and then I didn't come back till December. And so this time around, almost a year later, I came for my usual eye exam, and then he mentioned that again, and I said, let's go ahead and do it. So that was last week when I did my eye exam, and then he said, let's do the additional testing to figure it out. So I came in today, and thank God everything else looks normal. So I don't think I have glaucoma or early signs of it. My nerve opening, I forgot what that's called, but it's like the opening at the back of the eye. It is bigger than usual, bigger than normal, but everything else, my cornea and everything else around that would be indicating glaucoma, is not indicating glaucoma. It's just normal. So pay $20 copay. and I'm happy now, and I can go home now with these dark weird glasses that they gave me. I'm styling. Yeah, so happy day. Was a little scary earlier. I was in a hurry from work, so that's why I didn't record like, you know, video like saying more than, oh, I'm about to go in here and I'm scared, but crisis averted. Now I can get on with my life. Talk to you later. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. So my last day of work is gonna be July 3rd, and I'm working on my resignation letter. Woo! It is definitely scary. I'm scared, you guys. Even though I'm excited to leave this state and go to a different state, and I know that my husband just started his new job, it's still very scary, and it's exciting, but also like thinking if I should submit the letter or not. But I have to do this. I have to do this to move on with my life, and with my new goals. So let's do this. Let's do it. I'm about to submit this to my manager. So you guys, this is the third day of me eating these leftovers. I'm down to the last part of it, and I'm glad. It's pretty good, but sometimes I guess you gotta make some, you know, sacrifices. I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave. This is not the container it came in. I got this container. It's like pork meat and chile verde. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna make myself 3 organic eggs. And then after, if I'm still hungry or later on in a couple hours, I'm gonna have the last of this yogurt. I put chia seeds in there, that's why it looks like that. I got some strawberries and I got some more granola because I had run out. So this is going to be my little sweet dessert. I'm going to also put some agave honey in there, so don't think it's going to be tasteless and boring. It's going to look 10 out of 10. And then this I'm going to eat with my 3 huevos, and no carbs apparently on this one. So yeah, I mean, sometimes being frugal, you gotta make it work, you know? Make it work, but still make it good. Make it work, but not be like crappy food that's not giving you nutrition or that's not like tasty. Let me put my salt here. But yeah, it is Wednesday, June 4th, and I just I'm submitting my resignation letter today because my boss wants me to do it even though we're still a month away. So my last day will be July 3rd. I'm super excited. I'm super scared. I guess the scared part will never go away, right? But I'm super excited for what's to come, and let's keep living the frugal life. So we're gonna make some fresas con crema. This is our version of the fresas con crema, the healthier version. We already have our chia seeds with our Greek yogurt, strawberry flavor, of course. You use that crema? And we're gonna put some crema, and then we're gonna put a little bit of cinnamon. I said a little bit. And we're gonna use some agave honey. And we're gonna put our strawberries in there. Did you chop them all?
No.
Alright. This tabla looks like a murder scene. There's really not much to it. And then we got our granola to top it with.
If you
and
want.
if we had some chocolate chip cookie, no, not cookies, some chocolate chips, but like dark chocolate, you know, healthy chocolate, we could pour some in there.
Stop now.
Hold on, let me try it. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm gonna make you bowl blood.
Yeah, but I want no. But I want the one that has the yeah, that one.
It's gross if you ask me. So scrumptious.
Mom, you ate it all.
No, there's a lot left. So, you want it all?
No.
Like that much?
No, I want like 2 more strawberries.
Look at all those chia seeds. Those are so good for you.
You can...
They help you lose weight. You want to lick the bowl? Mmm. So good. Then we gotta top it off with our... I just got this granola. It's gluten-free. I think I'm starting to like gluten-free stuff. I don't feel bloated. I feel kind of good. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, let me see. Whoa, my glasses. Look at me, I'm styling. So, gotta get going. So my daughter burned my boiled eggs and I didn't feel like doing a salad today at work, although it would have been a great way to save money. But I think I deserve something, a little something. I'm just kidding. No, she burned my eggs and I'm super hungry and I was thinking it would be a great time to get some poke. If you haven't had poke, you should try it. It's really good. I recommend it. Oh, it's hot out here. It's not that far from my work and I have an hour lunch, so no big deal. It's an office job, which is nice because you're not subject to, like, you know, a clock where everybody, like, it's not manufacturing or anything like that where they're watching the clock and you need to come back at the minute. I guess it's one of the things that I like about my job. One of the few things I like about my job. But I'm excited because I submitted my my notice that I am leaving the position. Resignation is the word I'm looking for. I submitted my resignation for the 4th of July. I was gonna do it the 3rd, but my manager said do it the 4th so you can get paid for the holiday. I was like, you don't have to tell me twice, girl. The manager's a female. She's awesome. I'm really gonna miss her. But that's exciting. It's scary. I'm scared. This phone keeps moving. Now I need a phone stand for my car too. I have one for home. Now I need one for the car so I can talk to you guys. It's really exciting. I'm excited, but I'm also scared of the unknown. I don't know how I'm gonna make money. I know my husband's making money. He started his job, like I said, but I don't know how I'm gonna make money. If we both make money at the same time, it would be really good because we will both, you know, work on our project in Mexico. And the sooner we get done with that project, the sooner we can start traveling, and really not have to work, hopefully, if the plan all works. So yeah, just keep watching, I guess. It's scary, like I said. We don't have like huge savings. We have some savings. We have a manufactured house that my kids are gonna live in for, I don't know, for a year or two, and then after that we could sell that home whenever they decide they want to go out and venture into the world on their own, which they said will be like in a year, but I don't know about that, because, you know, unless they get a roommate or something, because things are rough out here. Rent is sky high. But anyway, that's another topic. But it's been rough with food here, with the prices of food. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly, to be honest with you guys. But right now, the best plan seems to be live in Tijuana with my mom, stay with my mom, and my husband works on the U.S. side. We exchanged some of that money into pesos while I watch the project happening in Tijuana. And then I don't think the plan is to live in Southern California and just drive to Tijuana because of how expensive it is. But like, I will see. I don't know. Another thing on the table is to purchase an RV and like move around, because my husband's job is like at different sites, so that could be an option too, like a, you know, budget friendly option. We'll see. We don't have any idea what we're doing, but that's not gonna stop us from doing what we're doing, which is quitting my corporate job and moving to Mexico or the US. I have no idea what I'm doing, but the thing is, I'm excited, and you should be excited too for me. Just kidding. We're here at Pokey. It's a pretty good place. Let me show you. Pokey Macana. And it's really yummy and fresh and healthy. So excuse me while I go. Wasabi mayo. Avocado. So this might be the last time that I have this, since I am moving away in a month. But I wanted to show you. It's pretty yummy. I hope I find a good pokey place over there. That's salmon, shrimp, seaweed salad, a little bit of wasabi, ginger, and rice underneath there. They put sauces on it too, which, you know, makes it tasty really good. Oh, and cucumber. And then I got this sriracha mixture sauce, which probably tastes really good. It's not just sriracha, it's mixed with something else. And then I got this yummy lemon green tea drink, which looks really refreshing. It's super hot over here. I mean, for what we're used to, it's like around 80, I want to say. I'm not gonna eat here in the car. I'm gonna drive to work and probably eat it at my cubicle, because it's almost 1 o'clock, so I gotta return. They took forever It's still as good as I remember. It's been a while since I got poke, let's see, April, maybe back in February, if not January, the last time I had it. So I think it was due. It was due and expired time. And then I'm just gonna like work for a few more hours and then drive home, and that's making my carne asada tacos later today. Excited about that. I've been craving carne asada tacos, and if you live in the US, at least in the north, tacos are running, like if I make them with the big tortilla, which I probably am because that's the only tortilla I have, they run you like, I want to say $2.50 to $3 per taco. And me and my daughters, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say we get 10 tacos, we would be like $30 versus, well, and they would probably be crappy too. So $30 crappy tacos versus me making it with good beef, and I spent maybe $20 on the meat, or less. I want to say less. I think I spent like $15 on the meat. It's a little over a pound. I'm gonna make my own salsa, chop my cilantro and my onion, which I already had at home. Limes I already had at home. All the stuff to make the salsa I already had at home. So $15, and it's gonna be real good. I'm gonna show you guys later, alright? For now, that's it. Bye-bye.